They say that if you get to be 55 years, a man gets to be 55 years old and you haven't had a heart attack, that you will likely not have heart disease. Therefore, I was 54 years old when I had my heart attack. And I thought I learned something from that. I ate better, exercised even more, took my medications, and kept on doing what I was doing. It only took 9 years for me to get the real wake-up call. My name is Bert Loughmiller. I graduated from Oregon State University in civil engineering in 1964.
Well, it was a Thursday night, his basketball night, his favorite night of the week, since he had had his first heart attack also on basketball night. So then it got to be a joke that if he called, or if somebody called on Thursday night, that they would be calling from the hospital.
We were due to go the next day to Aruba for our 40th wedding anniversary, and I had sharp pain and decided I'd better have some of the guys drive me to the emergency room. So I got to the emergency room and they put me up on the emergency room table, and the last thing I remember saying was, "Man, I really feel dizzy." The next thing I remember was waking up. There were all these white coats standing there looking at me. After that, I discovered that what had happened is I'd gone into cardiac arrest and they had to revive me. As I looked at what had happened and realized that I had been given at least a second chance, if not a third chance here, it reminded me of soccer, how when the time has expired, they still keep playing for a period of time. The game really doesn't end, but that's all extra time, and you never know exactly how long that extra time is going to last. And I just thought, you know, this is like what's happened to me. I've been given some extra time, and I really ought to do something with it other than waste away that time the way I had in many respects been wasting away all the previous time. But then it was time to figure out what else. And that's when it was serendipitous. I had been selected to be on the OSU Foundation Board of Trustees. And I can remember the first destination OSU meeting I attended. And Kaye and I were there. It was a wonderful time. We'd been loving the chance to meet all these people who were really great folks, and came to the decision that this is something that could be fun to really invest yourself in. About that time, Kaye decided it would be good to retire from her teaching job. And we thought, why not get season tickets? So we bought season football tickets and started going to Corvallis on a fairly regular basis during the fall. But we started really having fun.
Ever since then, he has said, every day is a good day. And so with our life now, every day is a good day.
The real lesson you learn, that I learned, that we learned together, I think, is that you can find some joy from collecting things, but you'll find a lot more collecting experiences.